hope you guys understand sarcasm because these extreme vegans don't.
Athletes. Plant-based diets are more environmentally sustainable.
That vegan teacher's strategy to convert people to veganism is based solely off of fear-mongering and guilt-shaming. A lot of the videos that she makes oftentimes shows jarring pictures of animals dying in slaughterhouses. Personally, it doesn't.
If it's jarring, Philion, if you find that like shocking, then maybe you shouldn't support, these industries.
Do anything to me. I am desensitized. I am an internet veteran. I've seen Two Girls, One Cup. I watch horror movies just to feel something. You see, most people are very well aware of where meat comes from and how it's made. Yet we still buy it and we still eat it.
Yeah, that's because you are a moral hypocrite and you're a piece of shit.
Huh? These billion-dollar organizations obviously need reform, but when you have extreme vegans insinuate that other people that don't adhere to the strict vegan agenda are subhuman, it doesn't make people want to join your cause.
Yeah, so this isn't an argument against any position she made. This is you just saying, I feel personally offended that you're treating me like this, even though you haven't given any sort of argument for why that treatment would be unreasonable. So, Philion, again, my position is that you are supporting animal abuse. Supporting animal abuse makes you a piece of shit, and you're morally responsible. So, do you have an argument against that? Oh, I'm offended? Okay, well, Philion, being offended isn't an argument, dude.
Because it makes those people hate vegans. She even has TikToks guilt-shaming, presumably young kids.
Like, literally, all you're pointing out here is that you have no ability to use any sort of critical thinking, and you act purely on an emotional basis. Like, how is this a criticism against that vegan teacher?
Thinking that they won't get into heaven if they don't become vegan. Because God loves vegans and no one else. Despite the entire Bible eating meat.
If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan.
Okay, so again, if you were to watch this video and you have, functioning brain cells, would your immediate thought be, wow, she actually believes that only vegans go to heaven? Or would you think, this looks kind of funny and goofy and maybe she is just making a joke? Well, you would be correct in that assumption because that vegan teacher is atheist. The context for this video that Philion seems to be unaware of or is deliberately ignoring is a lot of her detractors are religious, and she was getting a lot of comments, a lot of video responses to her where people said it's okay to eat meat because God says so. Like, God says it's okay to eat meat. Her response was, okay, well, the only way to get into heaven is to go vegan, to make fun of religious people. She is atheist, she's an anti-theist, she's against religion, and she promotes critical thinking. She's also quoted as saying, if, your God or your religion tells you to eat meat, it's time to change your religion. So, great job, Philion. Yeah, she's the extremist here, but you're deliberately making up lies about her to make her look bad.
If you don't believe me, do you want to bet? Because God has a message for you, and here it is. Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? You better be vegan.
It also helps as a creator to not have an insane track record of blatant rape.
Like, it's funny how you just said, vegans don't understand sarcasm, and then you literally don't understand sarcasm. Holy mother of a fuck, you're retarded.
Racism, but we'll get into that.
My shirt says,
oh yeah, racism.
paying for the rape, kidnapping, sadness, and murder no longer tasted good.
That vegan teacher's content is extremely diverse. She sings songs which are absolute bangers, slappers only, writes poems, goes on rants, I mean the whole 9 yards. Let's take a look at her content.
What the fuck is wrong with the world? You know what's a shitty thing to do? Killing animals for no reason. Calling someone a fucking asshole, not cool. Using swear words as adjectives in verbs and sentences, no problem. Wake the fuck up and be vegan.
Now you tell me, did that make you want to become vegan? No? Why not? What was wrong with that message? Was it the presentation?
Wah, I don't like the way she's saying. Yeah, nice tone policing, Philion. Not interested in your fucking crying about, yeah, the way somebody says something. Who cares?